Hey, what's up, everybody? Hopefully, you're all out there doing well. Stupid files for the day. New York Post. Woman coughs on $35,000 worth of goods at Pennsylvania grocery store in very twisted prank. Let's go ahead and read through this, but I think you get the point that I'm going to have another clip for you to watch. A Pennsylvania woman ruined an estimated $35,000 worth of goods by intentionally coughing all over them while the coronavirus plagues nations worldwide, a grocery store alleged on Facebook. The woman visited a Hanover Township location of the small grocery chain Garrity Supermarket before 2:20 p.m. Wednesday and coughed on fresh produce, a small section of the bakery, meat case, and grocery items, the store's co-owner Joe Fasula wrote. Authorities do not believe the woman, whose name is still unknown, is infected with COVID-19, but will make every effort to get her tested, Fasula wrote. The woman is also said to be a chronic problem in the community. While there is little doubt this woman was doing it as a very twisted prank, we will not take any chances with the health and well-being of our customers. We had no choice but to throw out all the products she came into contact with, Fasula wrote. And here's a photo of what they did here. It looks like they stripped the shelves bare, and it says here below the caption of the photo, a Garrity supermarket employee sprays and disinfects a produce shelf after it was cleared out after a woman coughed on it. Garrity supermarket called the cops immediately, and more than 15 employees worked with the Hanover Township health inspector to thoroughly clean and disinfect the store. So that's idiot number one. Now, who's the bigger idiot? We've got idiot number two. You be the judge. This is also from the New York Post. It says here, guy walking around Walmart with coronavirus arrested for hoax. A North Carolina man, 31-year-old Justin Rhodes, was arrested for allegedly claiming he tested positive for coronavirus and then going to Walmart. The suspect, who police confirmed was negative for COVID-19, filmed himself on Facebook Live, walking around the store saying, "If I got it, you got it." Rhodes faces felony charges of perpetrating a hoax in a public building and disorderly conduct. His court date is March 30th in Abelmere, North Carolina. They are not wasting any time with him. I love it. And that's the initial appearance, obviously, but let's check this video out real quick. Remember, be the judge.
Definitely tested positive for coronavirus. Definitely was asked to self-quarantine for 14 days. 14 to 21 days. I'm asymptomatic. My throat's a little itchy, but other than that, I'm not coughing. If I got it, y'all gonna get it too. All y'all. That's how I feel about it. I am positive for COVID-19.
All right, so what do you think? Let's leave the mug shot up there. That's how I like to remember him. And that's probably how we'll be seeing him soon, and probably most likely what his past or future entails. Nice hair, by the way. He's 31. No wonder he wears that stupid hat. Now, that being said, obviously it's easier to just go straight to it when you have a video of somebody who looks stupid, who acts stupid, and who talks stupid. If I got it, then y'all got it. Way to be, gangsta. It's easier to say, hey, yeah, that guy's an idiot, when we've got the video evidence rather than me just reading the story about the previous woman who coughed all over everything, $35,000 worth of goods. Who's dumber? What do you think? That's up for you to decide, but the way I think about it is they're both equally stupid, but with the woman in the previous segment, it talked about that she's a known problem in the community, so maybe she has some mental health issues. Not saying that's an excuse, but this individual, does he have mental health issues? No, he's probably just a dummy. We don't know, of course. If somebody has some kind of issues, obviously you're going to be more sympathetic and understanding. The way I thought about it was the woman who went around coughing on everything and ruined $35,000 worth of groceries for a small business. I don't know how all of that works, if that's insured in some way when they have to destroy produce, but $35,000 for a mom and pop grocer in a small neighborhood, that could be devastating if they don't have insurance for that. So hopefully they do, or hopefully the community will come together and help that market sustain and survive. So that's where I'm at. In terms of everything, I thought hers was a bit worse, just because of the dollar value and potentially putting that place out of business and costing those individuals jobs. However, if she does have some mental issues, I'd be certainly more understanding. This guy's just an idiot. He looks like an idiot in the video. Like I said, he talks like an idiot. He'll get the idiot treatment. I don't know what kind of time he could be looking at for this. Now, remember back about a year ago, we had that fad where a couple individuals went around licking that ice cream and then they were putting back in the freezer. I think how it was supposedly a girl or a guy claimed they did it as a hoax. But regardless, the supermarkets had to take all the product off the shelves. And here's one story. I don't necessarily remember his video. The videos I remember, it was a black girl, and then I think it was a white guy. So I can't say I remember this video, but it says here, a man filmed licking a tub of ice cream will spend 30 days in jail and pay restitution to Bluebell. And this just came out March 6th. Just briefly, I went ahead and I looked, and it said that it was a fad in the summer of 2019, so it was about a year ago. He has to serve jail time and pay over $2,000 in fines and restitution. And then it says here, his name, Adrian LaQuinn Anderson of Port Arthur. Okay. Pleaded guilty to criminal mischief and sentenced to 30 days for licking a half-gallon of vanilla Bluebell ice cream. So back to it. The idiocy of people knows no bounds. Now, obviously, the whole Bluebell thing, context in a way. Times were different. It wasn't during this Chinese flu outbreak. Can you imagine if somebody went around doing that now? We have kind of a similar situation with the woman in the supermarket coughing on stuff. But can you imagine if that kind of hoax catches on? I would imagine it's going to be a lot more than a 30-day jail sentence. And it's probably going to be a lot more than 30 days for this guy, and probably for the woman as well, if it turns out where she doesn't have some kind of underlying medical disorders. Just wanted to bring you those two videos. So everybody out here, make sure we laugh at idiots like this. And if you see somebody in your supermarket coughing or faking or doing some dumb stuff like that, call them out. Call them on it. Tell them they're being an idiot. Oh, thanks for watching, everybody. As always, take care, and I hope you all are doing well out there. All the best to you and your family.